Hello YouTube, welcome back to Old Guy Plays 1969 for some more City Skylines 1, a slower paced city build, episode 25, Senior Citizen City. As we pop on into our game feed and have a look, see what's going on in our town. Now, last time we played, we set up the Blackfoot Forest Company, which is now 2 stars. We're just waiting for that one to grow. That'll help with some of the other industries that we have that are relying on some of the goods that we are looking to get built. We also reimagined our metro line as well, and hopefully that will work out. I know over here we had a little bit of wonkiness with the track to get around our public library, but that may be something eventually that we redo. Oh, look, there's grass growing on the top of our buildings over here. And we had to kind of go around over here too, but I think things are looking good. So we are now currently at 38,723 peoples in our city, so we're moving right along. Our next achievement is at 4,800, where we unlock the last upgrade to Metropolis. And this, sorry, I don't know where that yawn came from, but this marks the 25th episode, which means after this one, folks, we're going to go to just weekly releases of our city. So I'm kind of thinking that this road here needs to be arterial. It's a main road. And I'm also kind of thinking it's a local road. I'm kind of thinking if this is an arterial, it needs to curve around this way, and we'll connect it up to the highway junction here eventually. But for now, we're going to have to kind of squeeze it in here because we don't own this tile. So let's have a look here. So on this one, we don't have trams. All we really got is our bus lane. So let's have a look at arterial roads, see if we have one with a bus lane. It's median trees and bus lane. I don't know if we want to go with that one. Maybe just this one, 6-lane road with the bus lines. And down here, let's hit the upgrade button. Really hoping this is not going to lead to any issues. Going up here. Oh. We'll extend our bus lines right along here. This branches into a highway. Do the freeform tool because I'm wondering if I can get away with just putting a natural curve in here. Yeah, I think I can get away with that. Now, I don't want this main road coming too close to the shoreline. It's kind of meant just to run through. I have to wait till I buy that tile, but for now, it allows us to get a road in there anyway. Bus lane. We'll also create a bus line on this. Kind of wondering if I shouldn't create it into the university. Right, so that's why we get students. Put a stop there. Get our students be able to get down to the beachfront. Adding in stops, but these aren't really needed, I don't think. This line will be reinvented, I believe, once the ocean front is 100% done. Okay, let us go to the bus. Metro bus. You know, eventually I will click on the thing I want. Bus line 8. This is going to be oceanfront. Oh yeah, if I could spell. Oceanfront. The oceanfront 70, I guess. Lime green bus, I guess. Probably reinvent that when the time comes, but until the time comes. Okay. Nice. So we're going to want some local roads for in here. So where this is an arterial road, you know, I might curve this way a little bit. I want some more. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's not working for me. I find it's taking too much of the land. See if that bus line straightens itself out. May not. No, that is not going to straighten itself out, I think. Let's just reinvent that line. Harbor view, delete it. Yeah, I'm getting some wonky stuff with my bus lines. I'm really starting to think we should be playing in vanilla. This is the Oceanfront 70, so delete this. Now I'm worried I may have deleted a different bus line that I didn't want to. Yeah, I think I deleted the Harborview bus. I think I had one going around that. Okay, well. I'm going to make one up here. This goes back up this way. Around here. Pretty sure we have a metro line in here somewhere, don't we? Maybe we don't. But anyway. Complete the line. All right. I didn't remember what the line number was. 40? All right. Still not happy with this. Yeah, that's making me feel a little bit better about that. Let's adjust our day-night cycle again, because I always keep forgetting to do that. Okay. Do need one more bus line. these stops in for now, but I'm gonna end up deleting this line after the fact, but the line. Go. That will be the beach bus. Beach bus 77. Make that one orange. So that's a weird thing. You click on that, it's just a move stop, and for some reason it won't allow me to move my stops. But anyway, that's neither here nor there now. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, this is episode 25. So after this episode, we're going to go to a weekly schedule for City Skylines, because I do still want to get all the assets down for sure. All right, so that is a arterial road. So now we want a collector off of this thing. This is a collector here already. So I think we could get away with oh, that's a local road. Or maybe I want to work on the other side of it. Boy, the decisions. Because this I got as a local road right. This is an arterial cutting through into going for big shopping malls there. Probably be best to make this come out this way. Traffic lights. That should feed into that, and then we should have local roads off of it. We still need a collector going down this way. Yay! Forest industry has reached level 3. We got a large log yard now, a medium tree plantation, and a printing press. Well, we have the infrastructure of the roads down at least. I don't know if I'm happy with that, but it'll do. It'll do. I think it'll grow on me. I just need to flush it out, I think, a little bit more. Glad to see the traffic there has calmed down some. How is the traffic anyway? 69. It does seem to be progressively getting worse, even though I put those arterial roads in. Tram tracks that run down both of those lane roads. I think I got too many junctions on that, but anyway. The main ones that I turned into arterials, though, they're flowing, so yeah, this is probably a bad area here. Take it into the city. I mean, the traffic could get off and get into here, get into it this way if they want. Okay, I see what the issue is now. Anybody that's on this lane of the highway can't get over into this section of the city. So What if we built a ramp to go up this way? Kind of curved, went over and went down this way and connected in. You know, I think I'm going to do that. Let's go to our highway roads, get a off ramp. Next time I would move it, I'm going to try. Move it, let's fix it a little bit. Just want to see now if that will eliminate some of the traffic coming into here to get over, because now these guys can take this 2-lane highway here and then get into the city here this way. It's an alternate way. I guess we'll have to wait and see if that works. All right, back to our development over here. We need to put pipes down. Year, wow, lost students. I don't know what I gotta do to get that school to boost, but anyway. Okay, and our forest industry did get a little bit of an upgrade too, so let's go over here. Forestry worker barracks. I need more of those. Let's put that in. Let's go to our power grid. Medium tree plantation. Large log yard. Thinking here's the only place it can kind of go. Doesn't really want to fit along there with that road. I just put in there, so I had it popped in there for a second. Furniture factory. Then on fill and fill it up. And I think we need some more tree plantations, I think. Medium tree. Small ones will work. Put 3 more of those in. Let's do oak trees. There we go. Now hopefully that'll grow. Fire station operating there just fine. I'll put that on balance now that I have some stuff in this. Alright, so that one I think just needs some time. Back to our water pipes. Extend that one along there. These under the roads for now. Okay, now those are collector roads. So now down here we're going to want to put in small local roads. Trees and bicycle lanes. Right along the beach. I don't know, I think that looks pretty good. Now, what can we do in here? With our water stuff. Could put a quay in here. Nice along there. Just let this follow the topography. Just lower the land here a little bit. Too extreme because we don't want any flooding. Nice. There, I think that looks good. And we can get some other small little pathways and stuff connecting into this. And maybe more small roads coming down. As with bicycle lanes. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Put this up a little bit. Yeah. Well, now I just kind of need to fill that up, don't I? Let's get our pipes back down in here. And like I said, we're not going for 100% realism on this map. I know, that kind of looks terrible, but you know what? It's getting the water down there. And that's the main thing. All right, let's have a look, see if there's any of our unique structures that can be put down there. Stock exchange, not sure about that. Treasure hunt. Countdown clock, don't know if we want any of that stuff. Sports arena we already have. Hypermarket. Gherkin. The London Eye Ferris wheel. Down here. Put in somewhere. too big and bulky. Temple complex. So that has to go directly right on the shoreline. It can't be on a quay. Crap, wrong one. So I think I'll look at that. Let's take those two sections, have a look at this, and see. We can get that in, but it has to go in around the edge. Put that back up. Is that just a walkway to that? Is that an actual roadway? Maybe you just need walking paths to it? That's what I'm hoping. Maybe not. Let's look at a basic road. Yeah, I don't know about that. Not really sure on that one, to be 100% honest. Yeah, I don't know about that. I know we are going to need power down here, so I'm going to put one of these in over here, because it'll supply the power that we need for that. Ew, it's kind of ugly though, sitting there right by the boat museum, isn't it? Okay, well, we're not doing that then. What other options do we have? All these other things are really big and bulky. Keep the power lines off to one way. Plazas. Amusement park gate. Mickey Land, huh? Use zoning. It's not airport. Could be park. Yeah, it's considered park area. I don't know if I want to call this Mickey Land. Wrinkle Land. That goes for that theme. And because it's so awesome, ticket prices are $15. Okay, amusement park with decoration path, right? Park Plaza area. Cafe. Restrooms. Souvenir shop. Game booth. Oh crap. Destroyed the destroyed the pathway. Clangety clangety clang. I think those are kind of more designed to put in a circle. I think. Carousel. These are my park benches. Yeah, I'm Now, yeah, I think those were kind of more designed to be put in a circle, to be honest. Really. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I'm not crazy about it, but it's okay for now. It's okay for now. Definitely are going to have to flush more of it out. Once it upgrades some more. Some parking areas in there. That. I don't like either of those. I'm gonna end up destroying that, I just know it. But for now, I kind of want an amusement park there. At least that much is certain. I will need some facilities in there, like fire, medical, and those sort of things. Their fire station will service it. I'll think about that a little bit more because I probably will put a road junction probably up here. For those facilities, I'm thinking. Yep. God, I don't like that. Don't like it at all. That's kind of a little bit more livable. I guess we could live with that. Alright, well, I'm going to stop this episode here. If you're liking my playthrough of Senior Citizen City, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, if you have any suggestions or would like me to see something or see me do something a little bit different with this, by all means leave a comment. If not, I thank you so much for watching the videos that I put out, and we'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.